Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Monday's card, December 23rd, 2024. Comp play coming up in afternoon bowl action today. We'll get to the Potato Bowl from Boise in just a moment. Yesterday, we picked up a few bucks, that is, on the strength of the NHL six-star win. In regulation, we had a play on Carolina. They got the job done for us, and that means that NHL run now on a 26-6-1 run, up over $9,300. We've got NHL on Monday. I've got NBA on Monday, but also wanted to mention what's coming up this week over at DocSports.com. After today, basically, there's two games, I think, or three games on Friday in college baskets. That's it. So we'll be back in college basketball action this coming Saturday. That'll be our next college basketball card. And the NHL after today is going to be off until the 27th. So that's what's going on with as far as the sports world is concerned. I will be in NFL action on Wednesday, Christmas Day, and I will have a video up late Tuesday night into Wednesday talking about that, and also with the comp play for Wednesday's card. That'll be my next free video. And a quick programming note when it comes to In the Paint, the basketball show. We're off this week because of the lack of college basketball. We'll be back at it next week. And the show that I do with the Indian Cowboy, the football show where we talk about all the games, we will have that up and ready to go for you to view Thursday night with all the weekend NFL games. So talk a little bit more about that on the Tuesday night, Wednesday video. But today, again, we've got NHL. I've got NBA on my homepage over at DocSports.com. You can see the overall all sports winning run over there, also up almost $10,000 going back a couple of months now with this overall sports run. Let's get to the comp play for Monday night or Monday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. From Boise, it's the Potato Bowl battle between Northern Illinois and Fresno State. As we speak, it's about a little after 3 a.m. Eastern time on Monday morning, and Northern Illinois is laying 3.5 just about everywhere. Listen, both teams have seen players, a lot of players enter the portal and move on. Fresno's bowl roster doesn't list a single one of those guys who've entered the portal on the bowl roster. So I expect all 10 are going to miss. They had a talented quarterback this year in Mikey Keene, everybody. You know about him if you've been watching Mountain West football and betting on Mountain West football. But it looks like he's going to be one of those players who has moved on. He's entered the transfer portal. And here's the problem for the Bulldogs. They have three quarterbacks listed after Mikey Keene. Those three quarterbacks combined to average less than 10 pass attempts for the entire season. Obviously, advantage Northern Illinois, also because their backup quarterback, Josh Holst, who's going to start in this game because their starter, Ethan Hampton, entered the transferred portal. Holst, who's expected to start, well, he's thrown over 80 passes on the season. He's also a good, solid running quarterback. Had about 36 carries on the season, averaged around 5 yards per carry. I think that's another advantage here for Northern Illinois. So wrapping it up, we've got opt-outs for both teams. We've got guys not only opting out, we've got guys in the transfer portal who are not going to play in this game, roughly 10 to 12 on each team. But I like NIU's situation much better. Final thing that I like better, an advantage for this team, is that while Fresno's going with the interim coach because their coach moved on, you've got Northern Illinois who is situated with a coach they've grown to know for 5 years, that being Thomas Hammock. So the sideline, more consistency there. Comp play, it is an afternoon game again, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Potato Bowl, Northern Illinois minus the points over Fresno State. All right, that's going to be it for Monday. You know what I got going over on my homepage at DocSports.com, and I'll be right back here late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We'll be talking about some Christmas Day action at that time. You know what to do, everybody. If you like the video, subscribe. Also, hit that like button. And I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put him in the win column.